for your life, for your happiness, for your mood, for your comfort. Understand that and know peace. It's not every situation or every gathering that you need to show off and show out. And Nigerians will say, don't allow people to see you finish, because if they see you finish, that's finished. So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hey girl, my name is Lucy. I always say to stay subscribed. We have a good time on this channel. Now, so listen by the title, today's video is going to be how to set personal boundaries. I have spoken about boundaries a lot on my channel, but I realized that I have never ever sat down to make a video on how to set those boundaries in your life. Before I jump into the tips that I have, because I have 6 tips for you guys, I'm going to run through the meaning of personal boundaries. Personal boundaries are basically the limits or the rules that we set for ourselves within relationships. It could be romantic relationships, it could be friendship, but then ultimately or generally just the relationships that we have in our lives, we're able to set limits and rules and guidelines in those friendships or relationships. Someone who sets healthy personal boundaries in their lives has that thing where they are able to say no, but also be open and intimate at the same time. They understand balance. That's just what I'm trying to say. They usually have a line between what they would accept and what they wouldn't, and they let you know. 6 ways you could set personal boundaries. First, be self-aware. When I say to be self-aware, I simply mean know what makes you feel good in every situation. What decision would you take that would make you feel your best at that very time? You should know what you can accept and what you can't. That's why you always have to know yourself. Know yourself first before anything else. In this journey of healing, in this journey of being the best versions of ourselves, the major thing is to understand who you are, your purpose, what makes you happy, what makes you comfortable. This is always the first. If you know that, then you're able to set certain rules or certain limits in your life. And again, be able to express those opinions and those feelings to the people around you. Most likely when you express that, they would respect it, because you're stating what you're most comfortable with in that situation and you're stating it affirmingly. They definitely would respect it. And for the ones that do not respect it, you already know my opinion, out the door. Because your personal boundaries are your personal boundaries. Anyone who is overstepping or disrespecting those boundaries, out the door. Always be self-aware. Know what makes you feel better in every situation, what makes you comfortable. Freely be yourself in every situation. If you know this and be able to express it, then people will follow suit. Now, the second one is a huge one for me, and I want you guys to take this one. At least if you don't take anything from this video, take this one. Understand that everyone is not your friend, even the ones that you call friend. Not everyone should have access to you. Not everyone that you say is my friend is your friend. And know the difference between the people that are your friend and the people that are your friend. It's a word that we use loosely. This person is my friend, this person is my friend, I know her, she's my friend. Is she really your friend though? Know that, okay, this is my close friend, or this is my friend that I could call my friend. For that reason, they have this access to me, but still with boundaries. This person is my friend, but then obviously like a distant friend. So these are the boundaries I have to set with this person. Not everyone is your friend that needs to know you to your house. That's one thing that is so hard for people to understand. The fact that you kick it with someone, or the fact that you follow somebody on social media, you guys chat once in a while, or you party with someone a lot, that doesn't mean that they're your friend that should know that much about you. Your friend that you party with, that you go to events with, is different from the friend that you cry with and share your life with. Those are 2 different people and shouldn't have the same access to you. Understand that and know peace. Now, my third one is saying yes to things, but then adding limits and conditions to that yes. You all know how I feel about saying no. Always say no. Like, your life will be a lot easier when you just say no. You don't have to pretend or shrink yourself or squeeze yourself in situations. Just say no if you're not comfortable with it. But I have said this before, I've given alternatives and I'm gonna give it again. You don't necessarily have to say no if no isn't really your answer, but you're okay with doing something, but then you're not okay doing it to an extent that they want you to do it. What that means is, I am okay going to the party that you invited me to, but I would have to leave at 5 p.m. because I have things to do. Or I'm okay with going to this party that I'm invited to, or you're inviting me to, but I'm so sorry, I am not drinking alcohol. Or I'm going to this party that you invited me, but I'm driving in my own car or taking my own Uber or Bolt or taxi or whatever. Or I am going to this party that you invited me to, but I am not going to be as jolly and interactive as you would like me to because no, I'm not comfortable with it. That makes your life a lot easier when people already know what to expect from you because you stated it. And the ones that don't respect your boundaries, you already know they are out the door. So when you tell someone, listen, I'm going for the party you invited me, thank you for inviting me for the party, I really want to go, but I'm so sorry, I won't be able to take shots because I do not feel comfortable taking shots today or drinking at all alcohol today. And for the person that would be like, oh girl, I know sometimes as girls might be like, girl, come on, just one shot. But when someone is telling you, oh, for real, like I am doing this for like what, health issues, or even if it's not health issue, I'm just going on an alcohol cleanse and stuff, respect them. Fourth one, having less contact with people that trigger negative emotions in you. This is such a self-care tip that I think people don't even talk about enough. Avoiding completely people that trigger a side in you that you don't like. That is them pushing you to a limit or pushing you to an edge that you don't like being. Having less contact with them, avoiding them, or completely cutting them off is fine. For your mental state, for your personal growth, for your life, for your happiness, for your mood, for your comfort, if that makes you feel good, do it. Setting personal boundaries help you work on yourself better because if you eliminate things around you that could be distracting you or pulling you back, that will help you focus on the goal. Fifth one, learn to not talk too much. I've spoken about silence 1 billion times on my channel, and there'll be more videos on silence because silence has saved me a ton in my life. Learn to have some mystery to you, like to your life, to what you stand for or who you are. It's not every situation or every gathering that you need to show off and show out. What I mean is like not everyone needs to really see your entire personality or see you completely just by, you know, that conversation they are having with you that first time or even second or third time, to be honest. Have some mystery to yourself. Speak, withdraw, speak, withdraw, speak, withdraw. That leaves a whole lot for them to wonder in their mind of who you are, and that's fine. And Nigerians will say, don't allow people to see you finish, because if they see you finish, that's finished. Now, my last one would be to understand that it is okay to inconvenience people. If your decision to be happy or your decision to feel good about yourself or your decision that makes you okay with yourself at that very moment makes someone uncomfortable or inconveniences them, that's okay most of the time. It is okay as long as you're not being selfish with your decision, as long as you're being considerate of other people's emotions or that situation actually calls for it. It is fine. Understanding that you cannot please everybody. I've said this on my channel a lot of times. It's not everybody that's going to be happy with you, and that is fine. It's not everybody that's going to be happy with your boundaries. Not everybody that is going to be happy with the way you speak or the way you do things or how you relate with people. And that is completely fine. You don't have to be liked by the world. In fact, it is a red flag if everybody likes you, meaning you are a different person to everyone. So whenever you're with person A, you can mold to be person A's bestie. You could be person B's bestie. You could be person C's bestie. And obviously, all three of those people want different things in their besties, and automatically you happen to be what they're looking for. How is that possible? You're not real with yourself. So it is okay to inconvenience people, especially the kind of decisions that make you your best self, that makes you feel happy and comfortable. It's okay to always say no to people. Who likes it, who doesn't, doesn't. And unapologetically exit the situation. Okay, now that's pretty much everything that I have for you guys in this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Are there other personal boundaries that you set in your life that you'd like to share with us? Let us know in the comment section below. Follow me on Instagram, linked in the description box below. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.